Two young boys killed in a hit and run, and now their mother is using her personal tragedy to help others.
Well, two of Nancy Iskander's sons were killed in that hit and run in September of 2020 as they crossed a Westlake Village street on a family walk.
And now she's determined that something good comes from their legacy. CBS LA's Jasmine Viel spoke with her about the foster agency she founded in her sons' names.
Nearly 2 years after Rebecca Grossman was convicted in the deaths of 11-year-old Mark and 8-year-old Jacob Iskander, their mom, Nancy, is honoring her sons in a powerful and deeply personal way.
Since the conviction, since that day, I have made it my mission to move on and help my kids and do good in the name of the boys.
She opened a foster care agency in Mark and Jacob's names. Her community of supporters came to celebrate the grand opening of their office in Westlake Village.
This place here is a dream come true to me.
Across Santa Barbara, Ventura, and LA counties, she's turning an unimaginable loss into a mission to protect and uplift vulnerable children.
My angels who will continue to support this mission, right?
5 years ago, Grossman's speeding white Mercedes hit and killed Mark and Jacob while they were with their mom in a Westlake Village crosswalk.
The idea started maybe the next day the boys died because I said the children must benefit from this.
Finding purpose in the pain, Nancy says she often imagines where they would be today, like her older son, Mark.
He wanted to be a neurosurgeon, so I'm sure he'll be working hard. He also wanted to be a stand-up comedian.
The Good Shepherd Mark and Jacob Foundation placed their first children with a certified family back in December of 2024. They now have more than a dozen beds available for children with foster families.
So I came across the sign and felt called to walk in.
Nancy's story motivating people like Anthony Espinoza to become a foster parent, now taking care of a special needs teenager.
I wanted to do whatever I can to help these individuals who need a home and who need family, most of all.
Nancy has moved out of state with her husband and other two children for work, but the legal chapter of this tragedy is not yet closed. Grossman is appealing her conviction of 15 years to life in prison after a jury found her guilty of 2 counts each of second-degree murder and vehicular manslaughter. Grossman's attorney, Laura Gressley, says oral arguments are scheduled for early February, writing in an email in part the issues on appeal include whether instructional and evidentiary errors impacted the fairness of the trial. We respect the appellate process and look forward to addressing these matters before the Court of Appeal. A civil trial is also underway. Both matters reopening wounds as Nancy has to relive the worst moment of her life, and what once felt like justice now feels uncertain. Has Rebecca Grossman given you any new reason to believe that she is sorry for what she did?
Never, unfortunately, because she could be sorry, but maybe doesn't want to say it, but her actions are much louder than words. So if you're putting the mom that of the children you killed through more pain, more trials, more reminders, that is clearly not someone who is remorseful.
Still, she's pushing forward and says this agency is proof that Mark and Jacob's love and legacy didn't end in that crosswalk.
People in the community can think, oh, this is here because Mark and Jacob once lived here.
In Westlake Village, Jasmine Viel, CBS LA.